Greetings, it's Brent Johnstone. Today is day 14th of my Dyslexia Awareness Challenge. I've been making videos all this month, which is for October, which is Dyslexia Awareness Month. Dyslexia is the most common reading disability. 1 in 5 people live with dyslexia. Today, I have my kids with me because I wanted to talk about what's my why. Being as though dyslexia affects your reading, at times it gets hard. It gets hard, and some people don't even realize they have it or are not getting the proper resources. The people that even do, it's always going to be hard for us to read. And why I wanted to really learn how to read and get better with reading, because I grew up in a great family and I knew I wanted to have kids one day. And I knew at some point I was going to have to read to my kids. And I thought I would be so embarrassed that if I didn't learn how to read, I wouldn't be able to read to my kids. So while I was in college and the help was there, I really reached out for it. I appreciate the people like Johnstone, Dr. Cohen, Karen Williams, people who truly helped me grasp how to read and comprehend a lot better. And I did it for these guys right here. My daughter Gianna, who's 7 years old, about to be 8 in December, and my son Mason, he's 3 and he'll be 4 next month. And the biggest joy of my life, honestly, was one of the biggest joys, let me say that, was when I was able to read my daughter, because she's my firstborn, a book. And we used to read every night, and we used to read every night, and that was a real, to me, it was just like a champion moment. Like people, I never really shared that deeply with people because, people wouldn't have really got it. For me, though, that was a champion moment. Stop playing, y'all, because that's what that was my dream, and it was coming true. So, about to read about to read Mason a book tonight, and it just feels so good when I do it. So, what's your why? One of your biggest whys could be you want to be a great father. And I always tell kids, you don't become a great father when your kid is born. You become a great father when you're young and you make decisions to put yourself in place so when your kids are born, they're born into a positive environment. Listen, this is Brent Johnstone. Guys, if you're out there trying to learn how to read, suffering learning how to read, they worth it, man. Your kids is worth it. That could be your why. Signing off, day 14. Love you guys. Say peace, y'all.
Peace, peace, peace.